Hi again, my name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller, and today we're going to be doing another haul video on stuff from the Goodwill bins in St. Louis that we went to back in December.
When do I get to the intro?
You did the last one, didn't you?
No, I mean be right out there.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I'm thinking I should one of these days.
You should.
Probably
Next
not today.
video. Next video.
I don't know
I'm going
about
to put
that.
you out in front. All right, I've got some smalls. I had like one IKEA bag full of smalls that I'm divvying out. I'm going to finish up a bag of Plush, and then we probably will only have one more video out of all of that stuff. I think we might run away maybe in the next week or so and just run to Nashville, do a little sightseeing, and maybe hit the bins. So we'll have a few more bags of stuff to go through before we go on our vacation at the end of the month.
We wouldn't have to do that if we had decent yard sales.
Our yard sales are terrible, y'all, other than the clothes, which I did a video on clothes. You guys haven't seen it yet. It'll be before this video.
So they will have seen it then.
Yeah, true.
They haven't seen it as we're recording.
Yeah, but oh my goodness, it's been awful.
We put lots of miles in this weekend and bought very little.
Very little. I don't even know if we spent $30.
Maybe 30.
Maybe.
In 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was ridiculous. So we're back to these types of haul videos, which I like doing the smalls and the Plush. Because y'all, I'm about Black & Decker, Salad Master, Sunbeam Oscar. I'm done. I'm done. I have done so many appliances. I'm done. So this will be a nice little break again to get back to toys.
You might have to start buying bears and unicorns just to have some plush.
No. Yeah.
And build a bear.
No, just say no. Just say no. All right. So let's start with, all right, I made a pile here. I haven't even seen these before. I've got a pile of Fisher-Price Loving Family dollhouse stuff. Just this. I have seen this one before. Hopefully it makes sounds. And then this bed. But I've seen the TVs before, but this one's new to me, so hopefully it works. And then I've not seen these baby toys before, but I noticed just a second ago I got a little problem here. So depending on value, I may not list this. It may go in my donate pile. But just Loving Family, always pick up the dollhouse stuff when I'm at the bins.
So this one, if somebody had some sort of technical skill, they could get a small smartphone for their daughter and wire it up so that the screen replaces this screen, and then they could watch Netflix or whatever
on that itty bitty TV.
Well, it'd be like watching on the phone, except it would be like in the little bar. They could pretend they're watching Barbie or watching TV with Barbie. Maybe they could watch the Barbie movie on the Barbie TV.
This is you're mixing. It's Loving Family, not Barbie. Family.
There's a difference?
Yes. These were at the bin, so no, I didn't pay $2. But look how cute. Teeny tiny little Converse shoes. Probably not worth a whole lot, but I just loved them. Found Octonauts. I do really well with them. I used to do much better. A lot of these now, it seems like you've got to have it with, you know, either other sea creatures or it's little pod stuff, something, but I still will pick up Octonauts anytime I find them. You know, it may end up just being a lot of these three, depending on value. Fisher-Price Little People, love them. Look how cute. I don't know if I've got something to go with this one. I think this is Flounder from The Little Mermaid. And then these. I've got my box still going. I haven't sorted through recently my Little People, so I may go ahead and get that started.
When you say Flounder, I think Animal House.
I think we've had this conversation before.
We have?
Yes.
Oh, well, fine then. My memory doesn't go past 5 minutes ago a lot of times.
Because I wouldn't have known that reference if you hadn't said it to me already before.
From now on, your name is Flounder.
Bob the Builder. Don't think this one does anything other than just move. I'm thinking bread and butter for him also, but I tend to pick up most Bob the Builder stuff. I don't think these are worth a whole lot. These are newer Polly Pocket playset stuff. I just thought they were really cute. I don't think they have any. Oh, I hear stuff up here.
Yeah, inside the house.
No, I think it's down in here.
You think?
Oh, one little chair. That's it.
I thought I saw something moving there, though.
I don't think so. He has something in the oven. So probably.
So Polly's pregnant?
Bun in the oven. I probably will keep these two together just as replacement compacts. Love this. Y'all, I like picking up vintage vinyl squeaky type toys. A lot of times I can get $10+ for them. Not seeing any kind of writing on this one. Probably they listed about $10 or $12. Oh, look, I have two Bob the Builders. Don't know if they were the same or not. If not, I'll make a lot of two. If the same, then depending on condition, I may do a quantity of two. Look, y'all, I do really well with baby bibs. I'm not quite sure about this one. But look, it's Cheerios. I wonder if it came in a cereal box or it was a mail-in type thing. I'm hoping like $10 for it. This is intriguing. It's flipped upside down. These will just connect like this, but they're blow mold. I'll use that word with these. Just smaller pool toy. Not sure of the value. I'm hoping $20, $25 plus for this.
You sold the blow mold recently.
And they then didn't pay for it.
Just trying to aggravate you.
I know. I was so happy finally sold one of the large blow molds from the Nativity. Didn't pay. Didn't pay. This looks Breyer. Let's see what we got here. Yep. Right there is the mold thing. It's usually on the inside of a leg somewhere. It's like an embossed thing. There's a few Breyers that I know for sure are worth a whole lot of money. They're the Spirit, the horses from Cimarron. I forget. I never watched that movie. But I'm hoping it's in relatively good condition. So I'm hoping like $10 to $15 for this. Just really depends. Oh, I love this. It might stay for a little while. I think it actually was working. Makes nature sounds. And it lights up. There was a whole series that went with this. There was like a pretend fire thing. There was some, I think, marshmallows on a stick. There was just a whole bunch. It'll stop in a second.
Or not.
But I want to say that was from like the 90s. And there was a time I used to get about $20 for them. I haven't found one in a while. And like I said, it's going to go on my wall. I'm still hoping $10, $15 for it. Bubble Guppies, little microphone. Again, I haven't found this in a while, so I'm not quite sure. It could be bread and butter, or it could be something really great because, you know, I did really well on that Bubble Guppies figures. So we'll see. Kind of had My Little Pony vibes to it, but it is not. It is Soma. It says it's a glowworm elephant or glow elephant. So I'll have to put it up to a light and then I'll go run into the dark bathroom or something and see if it actually glows. Probably like $10 or so. He's got some issues with his hair though. We'll see.
Milton Berle?
No, not Milton Berle. Milton Bradley. I'm assuming it is a game piece. It says Maniac Mouse, a Milton Bradley game. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to do. Oh, no clue. I'm hoping like $10, $15 for it.
Owned by Hasbro.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I think if you go deep enough on all these, like the corporations like that, they're owned by one dude in a cave somewhere. Or in his
Well,
basement, you
I'm
know.
telling you, a lot of the plush, no matter what the brand is, probably was sold at Walmart at some point. Especially the olders, the TV trading company, MTY International.
Dandy.
Dandy. Look how cute. It says finger puppet. And look, right here on his head. He's kind of a big finger puppet, but very cute. I'm hoping like 12 bucks, 15. Dalmatian, of course, I had to pick it up. It says lovable, huggable. Oh, Walmart. It's going to need a bath. I'm hoping about $10 for it. These went to a Fisher-Price Laugh and Learn toy. Can't remember. An octopus. That's all I remember. I'm assuming when you put it in there, it's going to play all of these different musical instruments. I saw comps for as like replacement parts of this, like $10 or so. So this is the time when I go to the bins that I pick up a lot of replacement type stuff.
So the bins are a good place to pick up replacements, right?
Yes.
So now I'm really concerned about you looking for a tall man there. Just going to start looking in before we go in. If there's any tall dudes, we're going someplace else.
Stick by my side. You're ridiculous. Big old rabbit. Look, this is attached to him. I'm not seeing a tag. No idea. Hopefully Google Lens will help me identify the manufacturer, but I'm hoping just on the cuteness factor, it needs a bath, but I don't know, $25, $35 for it. Oh, even this is different. Little vinyl paws on him. This is Disney Collection. I'll probably keep them together. They seem like they're from the same series. The tags are similar. Probably not, maybe $15, $20 for the two of them. They're in really good condition, so.
I think I feel more talkative on this side.
Do ya? He's standing like right here. Because my son is playing a video game right on the other side of the basement. And so we're trying to keep the mic this way so you guys don't hear him.
We changed the mic. The microphone has different settings and we put it on. Normally it's where it picks up from all around so I could stand behind it and talk. So we turned off where it's not supposed to pick up really anything from behind the mic now. So I have to stand on the other side over here in front. And I don't know, I'm feeling even more talkative than normal.
Merry Christmas from Elmo. I just hit the button. It's not working. His mouth is going to work. I don't know. I'm hoping 25 plus for him. Fingers crossed he works. Oh, I thought this was maybe Petrie from Land Before Time, but it's not. It's Aurora. I keep seeing this string. Oh, it's just smutch.
Why do you have your hand at him backwards?
Because that's how I picked him up.
It's like, do you not know how to use a puppet?
I do. There we go. Probably going to be $12 to $15 maybe. Look how cute it says. It seems more contemporary. Disney, made in China. I just thought it was very, very cute. Maybe $10 to $15 for him. Circus Flora. Oh, Curto. Curto Toys. That is the people who put out the Sherpa lambs. Not the Sherpa. Serta Sherpa lambs.
Sherpa lambs?
Serta. Their fabric is like Sherpa. But it's a dog. I'm not quite sure what Circus Flora is. Maybe it's a regional type circus. But probably going to be bread and butter. This is intriguing. It says Isaac Mizrahi. Now, I know that name from Target. I think he was like a clothing designer that moved over into Target brands. Look at it. It's on the tag right there. But it also looks like a gunned tag. Nope. 2019 Sesame Street. Just Play. Interesting. I don't have a clue. I'm going to say $12 to $15. I used to do very well with pushing, but it just hasn't been selling for me hardly. I'll go see if I have any others listed, and I may just add this to a lot of them because, you know, unless this is worth $10, $15 by itself, I might just hopefully get an instant collection type lot put together. Just say no. I said that in the last video. They just do not sell very well at all.
But don't.
This Care Bear, these type, they're like from big basic fun. No.
Vera Carroll left a comment because you said just say no to bears. And she said that good news that koalas are not bears, so you can keep buying them.
I like koalas. I like pandas too. This is Animal Adventure. Something about the shape of this body tells me that he is something to be on the lookout for. He's that's the same one that puts out the cat that kind of sort of looks like Calvin and Hobbes. That you're not supposed to use Calvin and Hobbes with, but I don't know. I'm hoping, let's say 20 plus for this, but something tells me it's a good thing. I could be wrong. 2014. I love these. They're called ice cream dolls. It's supposed to have a necklace that's shaped like an ice cream on the end. This one does not. I'm looking it over, see if it's in really good, clean condition. A lot of times they have issues. I don't know. I'm hoping like maybe 20 bucks or so for it. It would do a whole lot better if it had ice cream. But it doesn't. More of these smalls. Look, Douglas, bread and butter, probably, and Aurora. These I've started putting in lots. I may have sold one lot so far of like 2 or 3 of them. It's just all of a sudden these have no longer been doing as well for me as they used to. I may go in and just add this one to another lot and make it a lot of 3 or 4 farm animals. All right, this is Kelly Toy. Says 2019. Look how cute. Not sure of the value. Based on others that I have picked up recently, probably going to be like maybe $10 to $20. It's a rattle. Oh, Bluey. That's all I know. Not sure what this character's name is. Hopefully I have another one listed. I think the last set that I found, I listed in a lot of 2 and it sold relatively quickly for me. So, before the just say no to bears. But I think last time when we went to the bins, it was just say no to Build-A-Bear. But now it's going to be just say no to bears. But this is Pottery Barn. But y'all, for the longest... I've had a couple of things listed that are Pottery Barn forever. I just thought it was so cute. I'm guessing it's a bear. Nope. Looks like maybe a dog. Don't know. Maybe that's why I picked it up, because I like picking up dogs. But he doesn't really have a tail. Oh yeah, maybe he does right there. I love this, but it is dirty. And y'all, I had project pieces, things that need hand cleaned. Might just be another one of those things I'm going to have to be very, very careful with. It looks like it is Dakin. Yeah. Dakin. I'm not going to pull the string, but I'm pretty sure it works. I don't know. If it's not worth more than probably $15 plus, I may just throw it back in my donate pile just because it really has issues. And maybe I'll just, throw caution to the wind and throw it in the washing machine and see what happens.
I've been ignoring a lot of kitchen appliances that are dirty. They've been reasonable that I would have gotten for price and condition and all that, but they were just dirty from use or storage or something, and it's not worth the hassle on it.
No,
we have enough. If we had none around here, it'd be different. But we have quite a few that need to be cleaned, and I don't want to mess with it. I'm thinking you still have something that's dirty that needs to be cleaned, and you said if you buy it, it needs to be cleaned that day or the next day, and it's been like 7 months.
Right.
Okay, a couple weeks.
I know. I've worked on a couple of them.
You've worked on other stuff that needed to be cleaned instead.
Yep.
I'll give you that.
All right, last thing I wanted to share with you guys. I just love this. Love this. Look. It didn't come with anything. I'm trying to figure out how I make it pop back up. Well, oh, there we go. This is Tree Tots. I want to say it's Kenner, right? Oh, this is France. Oh, this one's Vouly. I've had the Vouly one before. But I picked it up. I picked it up as a local pickup. And it had lots of stuff that went with this. Unfortunately, I'm just seeing it's missing some of its, pieces. I don't know. I'm hoping at least $25, $30 for this. But just love this. And it's going to compact down enough that it may be still a little oversized, but it won't be something crazy.
It'll fit in 2 large party boxes stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, and that usually ends up being like 15, 13, 12. So it does a little bit. But people who are near me, it's really not that bad at all for shipping. But had to save the vintage stuff. This one even says right here, chlorophyll. I don't remember that before. Right here in this little tag, chlorophyll.
But
So
not but like the chlorophyll plant thing?
No.
It looks like it's spelled different. I didn't get a good look, but...
Oh, it's a working elevator. Just love this. And the stickers. Look how amazing they are. Maybe even more than what I expected.
So you mentioned the additional shipping this might cost because it's going to be a little bit bigger than the 1 cubic foot. We shipped that bull worker the other day, which was
this thing was like 30 some inches long, a workout kind of thing.
You press it together.
Yeah, you squish it.
It was like a big golf club looking thing, only not quite that long, but fatter. And if you're not offering UPS shipping sometimes...
On your big stuff.
On your big stuff, it was going to be $33 priority to ship that. I can't remember where it went. Wisconsin or wherever. But it was like $8 or $9 UPS.
So anything that's bigger, I've been adding UPS ground. And it's an inconvenience to us just because, I have a mail carrier who comes here and scans all of my packages for me. But it wouldn't have sold anytime as fast as it did because it sold within a month. I'm sticking far, far, far away from FedEx. I see too many horror stories in the Facebook groups where they're coming back and charging them, $125. I've never had an issue with UPS. It's just a 20-minute drive for us to go drop it off. All right, y'all. It's time to get to work. Bye.